So what I'm doing is isolationism. A life spent through deep introspection, studying things. Isolationism. Spending 100% of your time by yourself. So I've got the deep introspection part down, which is what I do when I smoke my cigarettes. I'm always meditating. I've said before I'm a Muslim, but essentially it's a matter of deep introspection, figuring out who you are by what you're going through, so that you become very, very mature. Essentially, I said, why aren't people wholesome anymore? The world is very, very evil. But my goal is to be a wholesome person. I also already believe I'm married to someone regarding my last video, as I've said in my other videos. So I figure, what should I do for the rest of my life? Well, there were two options. One, be a taxi driver, or two, spend your life studying things. I suppose a third option would be to explore the world, but you would need money to do something like that, and I don't have any money hardly. I essentially view most people as stupid because I'm smarter than them, but there are people who are smart. I mean, because you have to understand, despite the way it might come off that I speak in these videos how I'm speaking, when I listen to people, I can determine if what they're doing is something stupid. Like, if what they're saying is stupid or what they're doing is stupid, I just know. I mean, essentially, why can't people just be wholesome? Why does everything have to be a misdiagnosis of masculinity, really? Men don't even know how to be real men. It's absurd. Being a real man is not committing felonies or murder. Being a real man is being a husband and raising a child with your wife. You know, that's what being a man is, having a child with your wife and raising them and being a real man. You must not have a father figure if you think you have to do something like that. If you think anything is bad enough that it would push you over the edge so you can look quote unquote masculine, so you can quote unquote be a real man, you're not really being a real man. A real man would be able to take anything and stomach it. A real man can stomach anything. Let's say someone you know dies. Let's say you see a dead body. That shit doesn't push you over the edge though. That's how you stomach it. You don't let shit push you over the edge. You could be homeless for like 6-7 years, like I was. Don't let it push you over the edge, man. Because one day it will get better. I mean, how do you wake up on a beautiful fucking day and for whatever reason you have decide to do something as bad as that? It's absolutely absurd to me. I've spent so much time thinking about it, it's crazy. Because I went in the opposite direction. I was brutally contemplating for most of my life I was suicidal. Then when I got sober, I started having homicidal thoughts because my life was so fucking terrible. But then I realized, no, it's actually a bad thing to fucking kill someone. Who knew? Who knew that? It's actually a horrible thing. So I said to myself, I will never be violent. I mean, yes, I believe I should carry a gun for self-defense, but there's no way I'm going to be getting one anytime soon, so... Just for self-defense, though. But what I'm stating is the world is really fucked up, man, especially if you know what the streets of these cities are like, or you just have bad experiences with people. You essentially end up in a spot where you just isolate yourself for the rest of your life because you give up on relationships. You give up on being friends with people. You give up on having relationships with women or men. Anybody. You just give up on everything. You realize that it's better to spend all your time by yourself. And even if you do work, and let's say you go to a job, that doesn't really alleviate the loneliness. Let's say you have a job for some short period of your life. That doesn't alleviate your loneliness. Maybe it gives you some self-confidence so you can pat yourself on the back, but really you're a loner who nobody really cares about. I mean, nobody cares about me, I can tell you that much. Someone asked to take a walk with me, but I know that I don't want to take a walk with that person because I don't know who they are. So essentially what I'm saying is I prefer to be that being a man is essentially brutal isolation. Women deserve someone to talk to. Women really struggle to be alone. Women always deserve someone to talk to and they deserve a husband. And a man deserves to be a man that can be a husband to a woman. But being a man when you don't have a woman is brutal isolation, but that's not means to just become some fucking piece of shit quote unquote gangster, meaning low IQ person, and fucking commit a crime. This is what I'm saying. This was sort of what dictated me to become alt-right by saying all of this stuff. Because I realized, yeah, I mean, I think I'm a Mexican black woman, but I just want to be a good person. I mean, I believe in God. I believe in the Holy Quran. How can you wake up on a beautiful day and say you're going to be a piece of shit today, a bully or some sort of bad person? It's absolutely ridiculous, so those are my words.